Good morning, guys. It's Jonathan with One Big Impact. I just want to talk about something real quick. This is actually going to hopefully be a very quick video. This is not a challenge video, but this is basically just letting you know about some hidden sugars that you should probably pay attention to and kind of what it actually means. So when you're starting Atkins or a low carb regimen or keto or whatever, you're going to start paying attention to hidden carbohydrates, but you also need to be paying attention to hidden sugars. So I'm just going to go through a list of, obviously, there's artificial sugars and stuff like that, sweeteners, but these are actually words that technically mean sugar, but they're just disguised in a different way. So go ahead and check your pantry, check different places to see if you see any of these in the foods that you're actually consuming while you're trying to follow Atkins. So agave nectar, barley malt, wheat sugar, brown sugar, cane juice, caramel, coconut sugar, confectioner's sugar, corn syrup, dextrose, fructose, glucose, high fructose corn syrup, honey, malt syrup, maltodextrin, maltose, molasses, muscovado, rice syrup, saccharose, sucrose, and turbinado sugar. So, first of all, it's important that you understand the difference between avoiding sugar completely or making excuses. So a lot of people are going to say, it's okay, I fell off, I had a sweet potato. It's okay, I fell off, I only ate macaroni and cheese, I didn't go for the ice cream. Or it's okay, I had, whatever food it was. So it's important that you understand something really quick. Your body can only process a very small amount of sugar at one time. 1 to 2 teaspoons, or teaspoons, not tablespoons. Keep that in mind. And obviously, that's not very much, and a lot of people don't really know how much that is. So basically, if you had like some beef and vegetables, it'd be about a teaspoon. But if you had a can of Coke or something like that, it would be about 7 teaspoons. A bagel would be about 8 teaspoons. So your body can, so if you ate that bagel plain, nothing on it, right? Plain, nothing on it, which nobody does. And you did that bagel, well, a third of that bagel is going to be stored as fat. Okay, now not necessarily is that bad, but if you're not getting up and actually moving, burning through that bagel like you're supposed to, but then you go a couple hours later because your blood sugar has been raised and you're feeling this spike and you need more sugar, so you're craving more, so then you go for a giant sandwich, which is probably like equivalent to like 20 or 30 tablespoons or teaspoons of sugar. Your body cannot process that much. Your body can only, like I said, 1 to 2 teaspoons. Okay, so once you're shoving too much in there, then you end up with like a 40% body fat percentage, and you're like, I don't know how this happened. Well, your body just can't handle all of that, and that's what you have to understand is you have to be very careful about making excuses and saying, well, I fell off, but it's okay because I only had potatoes, or I only had this, or I only had that. Because the effect of your blood sugar spikes and everything like that, and the releases of insulin and everything like that, are just as high as if you were to eat cupcakes or candy bars or ice creams. Now, I'm not saying go eat that, but I'm just saying stop making excuses and self-justifying it and projecting that justification to others, saying it's okay, I'm off track, but I'm still eating healthy. Yes, but no. In the scheme of things, of course, yes, it's okay. I'd rather you eat a potato versus eating a bowl of Rice Krispies or something, a bowl of Cocoa Puffs or something like that. But in the big scheme of things, you need to understand that they're virtually the same with the effect as far as the sugar inside your body and what will be stored as fat. You can't eat, if you ever look at power lifters or something like that, look at a power lifter versus a bodybuilder. A bodybuilder is going to restrict his sugar and carbohydrate intakes at certain parts of the year when he's in his leanest. When you see that sexy ab definition on guys or chicks, and then, that sounded weird, but then you see, those bulging muscles and stuff like that. That is because they went really lean, eliminated almost all of their sugars, almost all of their carbohydrates, and got down to a certain point. But then you see you see huge like strongmen, weightlifters and stuff like that, that are lifting, trucks and cars and stuff. They're extremely overweight. It's because they're consuming all of those excessive carbohydrates and sugars and stuff to get that extra energy to be able to do those massive feats. I'm not saying either one's better or worse or whatever, but just take a look at those type of things. So you guys, don't justify eating one thing versus another thing. If it's off plan, it's off plan. Just deal with it, focus, reconnect, and move forward. But don't say it's okay because it's this, it's not that, because chances are it has the same effect on yourself. You guys keep up the good work. Be stronger than your excuses. Remember to spread love, not hate. If you're new here, please check us out on Facebook. Our group is called Healthy Living for a Healthy Life. Have a beautiful day. Peace.